I am one with my I Am Presence and Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit, all parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. I pull in my aura so that I am fully contained within Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. It is with great joy that I come to you once again, always wishing and hoping to fill you with the greatest love and light that is at all possible, and that you are willing to accept into your world and into your being. For beloveds, you are the only ones that can limit the amount of love and light that you receive. You limit love and light when you are not open to it, or when you are maintaining yourself in a disharmonious state. That simply means that when you are entertaining any negative thoughts and emotions, they are what prevent you from receiving the love and the light into your being. That is just how things work, beloved, and there is nothing that you can do about it, other than by knowing the law and then applying it to your benefit. There are definite laws that govern the movement of energy in your world. You can rebel and get angry at them, but you cannot change them or influence how they work in your being and in your world. So once you know the law, it is up to you, in the exercise of your free will, to apply it in such a way that it benefits your own life stream and the lives of those around you. For that is what you ultimately want to do, beloveds. Those of you who are listening to these videos have gone beyond the selfish desire to simply fill yourselves with love and light. You are actively pursuing your ability to be able to share love and light with the world around you. For you are becoming more aware each and every day that you are one with all of life, including those that hate you, judge you, and hurt you in any fashion. Remember, you have all hated and judged people and events in your own past. And the cycle of life is such that all thoughts and feelings that you have emitted will at some point in time return to you. However, it is the grace of God that will limit the return of those negative energies as you put forth the effort to fill your being with only positive energies. This, too, is a law of life. So use this, beloveds, in order to first of all fill your own beings with the greatest amount of light that you possibly can. For it does all start with you, and you cannot give that which you do not have, and you cannot be in the world that which you are not in private. So begin each day and each activity and each encounter by aligning yourself and filling yourself with God's perfect light. I often refer to this light as being the iridescent white light that contains all colors and frequencies that you require to flourish and thrive in all dimensions. Those are not idle words, beloveds. They signify the true energy of this light, which I and the entire hierarchy of light beings is pouring forth into your planet, into your solar system, and into your universe every moment of every day. There has never been so much light available in your world as there is right now. But, beloveds, no one can force this light upon you or into you. You must willingly open yourselves up to receive it. Although small amounts of light can be received in an unconscious state, vast amounts of light can be received once you consciously connect to the light and begin to draw it into your being. Then, and only then, can you be filled with limitless amounts of light, from which your supply can never be depleted. The reserves, or the reservoir of light that you allow to build up within you, is such that you can give absolutely freely all of this love away and yet never be emptied of it. For the love that you give will instantly be replaced by greater love. And so, beloveds, I know that it is difficult for many of you to open up your hearts in order to be able to give this love. When you feel hurt, anger, or judgment at another's actions towards you, I do not expect you to be instantly able to give away free, unconditional love. If you were already able to do that, you would be very close to your ascension, or already ascended. So, I tell you what you can do, beloveds. When you find you are unable to give the love that you know should be given, ask me, ask the angels, ask your own I Am Presence to give that love, to surround that person, that event, or that locality that you find yourself unable to love in the present moment, with all the divine love that they require in order to establish God's divine protection and God's divine perfection in that being, in that place, and in those circumstances. Just remember to ask for our help and command us to bring the love and light there where you wish it to be. This is a very empowering act that you can do. For not only are the people and places where you call the light are benefited, but you yourself benefit as well from this call. This is another one of the laws that is active in your world. And that law is that which you ask for another is also granted to you. So ask freely, beloveds. Instead of spending your free time watching television or engaged in mindless activities, use this free time, even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes a day, to call for the many light realms to shine forth their love and their light into any people and places that you wish it to be. This is a great and divine activity, beloveds. And the more of you that join in this call, the quicker you will see God's perfection manifest in the physical world. Believe me, beloveds, it is not a matter of if God's perfection will be manifest, but it is a matter of when God's perfection will be manifest in the physical world. By your participating in this call for divine love and light, you are speeding up the process not only for yourself, but for the entire world with which you are indeed one. So I ask you, my beloved children, that when you sense any lack of love and light within yourself, that you ask the host of light beings to do it for you, so that love and light might continually flow in and around all people and places. Each of you are a star of light in your individual community, whether you know it or not, and whether you believe it or not. Your mere presence in the city in which you live, in the company in which you work, in the stores in which you shop, and anywhere your sacred feet touch the earth, you are emitting very high frequencies of love and light all around you. You are influencing by your mere presence people and situations you will never know consciously about. And it is not important that you know them, but it is important that you know that you are having this influence. This is how the enlightenment of the world is taking place. As each individual increases the amount of light in themselves and prays for the increase of the light in others, the light is growing so very quickly. Much more quickly than you are aware. And even if you do not see it instantly manifest in your world, know that it is taking its perfect path to the manifestation of that light in your own individual world. You are growing divinely, beloveds. I rejoice as I watch your efforts, and I see the progress that you are making. Be certain of this progress, beloveds. Rejoice in your accomplishments. Forget about your failures as soon as they occur, and simply resolve to do better next time. And then when next time becomes the now moment, do the best that you can do. Sometimes you will fail. Many times more you will succeed. And each success makes the next activity more likely to be successful as well. You are my beloved children. I wish to see your perfection manifest in the world as quickly as possible. And I am doing all that I can from my side to make it so. I hope that you will do all that you can from your side to make it so as well. Thank you for listening to these videos. Thank you for all the wonderful work you are doing. I love you and I bless you. I am Metatron.